Hello and welcome to our channel. This time we are going to talk about 7 different ways to make extra money with little or no work. Sounds strange, isn't it? The good news is this is possible if you're willing to invest some time to make smarter choices when it comes to your personal finance management, and by following one key mantra, which is not working to earn money but making the money work for you. Number 1. High interest savings account. Most of us who work for a living may have a checking account with a bank, but the interest rates the checking accounts provide are so horribly low that you only end up getting a few dollars at the end of the year. And this is where a savings account is highly valuable. At the time of making this video, which is March 2019, a simple Google search will let you know that there are a number of banks who provide anywhere from 2 to 3% interest rate on savings accounts. That means if you put $1,000 into this account every month, after a year you wouldn't have $12,000 but $12,360, assuming the interest rate is 3%. Number 2. Credit card bonuses. A lot of us use credit cards and a lot of us earn points as and when we spend, but we don't pay attention to the bonus that the credit cards provide us during the first 3 or 4 months. For example, a popular bonus offer in the market right now is you get $500 if you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months after opening up the credit card. To illustrate this further, let's talk to our friend Jack, who regularly spends $1,000 on purchases through his credit card each month. Well, if Jack is happy with his credit card, he can certainly keep using it and be content with it. But if he wants to make a smarter personal finance choice, he would get one of these credit cards in January, satisfy the goal in 3 months and earn $500. He would get a second credit card in July, satisfy the goal again, and earn a second $500 in the process. So at the end of the year, Jack has $1,000 in extra money through credit card bonuses, while absolutely making no change to his spending habits. Now that he has earned $1,000, he can cancel these 2 new credit cards and go back to his original one and keep repeating the cycle every year. Number 3. Carpool apps. Do you spend a lot of time commuting to work and getting stuck in traffic every day in your car? And you should check out ways to carpool with other people and also make money in the process. A carpool app that's made the headlines recently is Scoop. Scoop matches you with people in your neighborhood who share a similar route to work. It's a great value add for 3 reasons. 1. You earn money being the driver. Number 2. You get to use the HOV lane on the interstate. And 3. Hey, you get somebody to talk to while you're driving. The estimated income per ride is somewhere from $5 to $10. Number 4. Free stock investing apps. Investing in the stock market used to be such a monstrous thing back in the day. You always had to pay a trading fee, and there was a person that you had to work with as an agent, and every time you want to put money into the market or pull out of the market, you had to give them a call. But all that has changed in recent years with the introduction of free stock investing apps. The popular ones in the market today are Robinhood, Stash, and Acorns, and all you need to do is connect your bank account to these apps, and then you can buy or sell the stocks of your favorite companies at zero cost. A word of caution, investing in the stock market is a long-term play. If you're thinking of making some quick money, it's probably not for you. Number 5. Peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending companies primarily act as a middleman, connecting people who are willing to loan to people who need a loan. Lending Club and Prosper are 2 popular companies in the market today that offer this option. The way it works is you get to choose the person you want to loan to. You also get to choose the amount of money you want to loan. And thirdly, you also specify the number of years before which the person has to repay the loan. In return, the person who took the money would repay you back every month along with the interest for the loan. For instance, let's say that you lend $100 each to 10 people for a loan term of 3 years. Assuming an interest of 10%, you would end up making $1,162 at the end of 3 years. Number 6. 401k employer match contributions. If you work for a company that has a 401k program, chances are they are also incentivizing you with an employer match. Let's say, for example, your employer matches by 30%. If you contribute $500 towards your 401k each month, your employer would contribute an additional $150, taking your total contribution to $650. In addition to being a great vehicle for retirement savings, the employer match contribution is a great way to make extra savings. Number 7. HSA investments. Contributing to the HSA is a great way for preserving money for your future medical needs. The great news here is that the money in your HSA account can be invested in mutual funds. And even better news is that the returns that you make on these mutual funds are tax exempted. So if you have a lot of money in your HSA account and you do not foresee any medical expenses in the near future, you should consider investing your HSA money. That brings us to the end of this video. We hope this was useful. Have a great day and goodbye.